It's actually a tool.
A ratchet? Alright, we're going to shoot this breakfast video here. Is it on?
Oh, it's on. I'm just flipping around. So I can
Lance
see.
had some personal things, had to
myself.
run home, finished packing up the house. He's doing the final move out here, moving the rest of his shit out, so we're not sure how long Lance is going to be gone. So playing the part of Lance today will be H-Train. She'll play the part of Lance.
I don't know what you would say right now.
That's not what he would have said. So far, off to a bad start.
No, it's only you choose how your day will be. He says that.
Yeah, he does. That's awesome.
My day will
Good
be
job.
good.
We got these, our dude Marcus did some Shipping Ninja.
So when are we going to
Artwork.
do the shipping cholo patch for me?
The Shipping Cholo. We should do that, yeah. Marcus, we need a Shipping Cholo. And we need Cody. When Cody gets butt hurt, Colin calls him Jody.
I just say his inner woman came out.
Think like Cody, Jody. Cody needs a Snickers to change from Jody back to Cody.
Sometimes you're not yourself. Whatever
So
you're
think werewolf, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Cody, Jody, transformation. We need some artwork for that. We need a Cody Jody patch. And there's a Shipping Ninja.
Cody thinks bad.
Yeah.
Dana
He loves it when I call him.
named Amanda the Shipping Ninja years ago, and it stuck.
Hello.
And Marcus did a patch. We only have 100 of these. We will put them up for sale. There's only 100 of them, and if you are interested in one, and it says Shipping Ninja on the headband, and you can't see it, but it's got the little SOE patch on there, which is actually pretty depicted and readable. So that's kind of cool. Our guy that wanted to return the sling after 11 months, that got back with me. He got back telling me I need to change shipping policies and we've got to do better and blah blah blah. I read that all yesterday. He came back with, "I'm sorry you feel that way. I do not give you my consent to use my name, my information, my likeness, or anything involving me, anything about me, or similarity in any of your videos, posts, blogs, products, or duplication, distribution, or exhibition." And you're a little fucking late for that because there's been Facebook posts and YouTube videos and so on and so on. So I said, I tagged Dana McClendon, our legal counsel, in this and replied to Bevan. Bevan. And I said, "Eat a fucking dick. I do this shit every day. Video's already up. Unlike you, I actually have a lawyer. He is carbon copied on this." And Dana's reply was simply, "Your story is about to get told." I'm pretty sure he probably did that too. The wind has blown the door.
That's like a ghost just come in? The door just opened by itself. I'm just saying.
Does that?
Say something, Lancy. Go fucking fill the space.
There's the YOU. He says that. It's about the YOU. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tabata Tuesday.
It is.
All the women are going to be disappointed.
They'll be fine.
I'll have to go in there and be Lance. Be like, "This is what we're doing." I'll try to be motivational.
You should probably just not do
No,
that.
I shouldn't do that. They wouldn't like it. I wouldn't. I think that my motivation would be a little meaner than his.
Yeah, they just wouldn't listen to you. You're not as intimidating.
And we had the dude wanted to return a visor cover. Said it doesn't. What's your return policy? I always they always go. Anytime a dude wants to return something, he never gives an explanation or anything. He just goes, "What's your return policy?" So no order number, nothing. I said, "What's your issue?" He said, "The visor cover doesn't fit my Jeep." Visor cover does fit Jeeps. We've seen them literally on fucking hundreds of Jeeps. I've got them on fucking cars out front. We've got them on SUVs. You can simply fold the visor cover under between the Velcro and make the visor cover 4 inches shorter. And then if your visor, when it's down, if it's too skinny, you can fold the visor cover around and wrap it back around over the top, and it will totally conceal the visor and it'll still function. We haven't tried to put one on anything that we couldn't get it to go onto. So what's your order number? Gives me the order number. And then he says, I said, "We'll refund you less 20%. And he goes, "I'm only getting 20% of my money back?" No, dipshit. You're getting 80%. It's math. You should probably learn some of it. He says, seriously, I lose time. He said, why can't I get a 100% refund? I told you that it's not good for my vehicle and that you'll have to return brand new. You're losing nothing. I lose 20%. Well, because it fits your fucking vehicle. We know it fits your vehicle. And it's fucking bullshit. I said, seriously, I lose time and money. I took to have someone cut it. We had 2 people down there sew it. We had 2 people down there that cleaned it and checked it for quality control. And then I had fucking 2 people up here ship it. One of them boxed it and one of them shipped it out. Like, that costs money to have that done. I said, we lose money when we have to give you your money back. That's money out of our bank account. Because even though we can resell it, you already have that motherfucker. And I'm going to sell another one. If I had 1,000 of them, I could sell it. I don't have them sitting in stock. And on top of that, we built that because you fucking ordered it. So, he comes back, and this is where it gets good. He says, do you not understand how business works? I love these guys. You get the product back, and the customer gets the money back. You can then restock and resell brand new, undamaged product as if it never left your store. Here's the thing, it did leave our store.
Yeah.
And I did pay 8 people that dealt with it. Just like I paid them to deal with every other visor cover. And he said, then you can resell it. I lose money on shipping. My loss is your gain. How did I fucking gain? We charge you what it costs to ship. If we refund you, we didn't fucking gain anything. You're sending us something back that I don't need because we fucking, it doesn't matter. You guys are, it's a flawed, it amazes me every time you hear somebody fucking have this argument with any company. You always hear it. You hear it anytime you see somebody complaining. If you were worried about the time and labor, maybe you should consider advertising vehicles it'll actually work in. Really? Because the website says that it is 17 by 18 inch. It also says you can fold the under the side under. It also says you can wrap it around more. It also gives a list of vehicles that it fits. Not to mention all the videos that are out there. If you simply search SOE visor cover in YouTube, YouTube's to the point now where you can look up fucking anything. And you can get a 2-minute fucking video, or you can get a 30-minute video, depending on how much fucking information and forwards and backwards and how many times your dumbass needs to hear the same thing 100 different ways. Whatever it is you need to fucking learn, it is out there now. Finally, this is the best one. The customer's always right. If I don't get 100% back, I will be happy to spread the word, including this email chain above, about your terrible customer service or lack thereof. This is how I know that, like, this dude isn't ever going to be a customer again. He wasn't a customer to begin with. He obviously has no fucking idea how we do shit. And the fact is, like, we doubled our sales this year, and the only thing we've done is shit like this video right here. These guys are here all the time. Fucking they see how this shit works. And that's the only thing we did, and it doubled sales this year from fucking dudes like you. The fact is, we need you guys. Shit here is fucking, like, we work and we lose track of time, and the alarm goes off and we have breakfast, and the alarm goes off and we go to the gym. But it's kind of a boring day without fucking dudes like this. This fucking, it just seriously brightens the day up. Finally, the customer's always right. As it stands, I have no guarantee that I'll get a refund. I deserve the refund I deserve, even if I send it back to you. So here's your implication. I tell you send it back, we'll refund it, and you're calling me a liar and a thief, implying that you're going to send that back to me and we're just going to not fucking refund your money anyways. That would work for me. I mean, if you send that back and we don't refund you, then I win because I can resell that product. But giving your money back, it's already changed hands. We've already paid labor to ship it. We've already paid labor on it. Please contact me further if you desire to be reasonable. He has not replied to this email. I sent this email last night, 9:28. I'd call that customer service. 9:28, I'd just gotten home, had some food, sitting there eating, got the TV on, Nat Geo. Customer service, 9:28 p.m. I replied to this person. I said, are you fucking retarded? You obviously have not a fucking clue who you're talking to right now or how we do shit, nor how I've done shit for 27 years. Understand business? I've done over 5 million in sales this calendar year thus far. We still got 2 weeks to go. Like, we'll run another sale
It's a
probably
busy
in
2
there
weeks, too.
and fucking
Oh, yeah.
bump it. And by the way, like, we cannot guarantee Christmas delivery at this point. If you don't have it or have a tracking number, we can't. Chances are you're not going to have it. We're trying. We got a fucking shitload of boxes back there. They were shipping all day yesterday. Calling shipped till fucking 9 o'clock last night. We'll probably do it again tonight. We are fucking doing everything we can. We are fucking short on manpower. You guys that have waited too long, and you guys that placed an order and then fucking want to tell us that you ordered it for Christmas, there's nothing in notes. That shit probably hasn't even been started yet. Like, we're sorry. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. This is directly from the website. Everyone at SOE drives big trucks and thus has big visors. These fit an F-250 Super Duty, GMC Yukon, Ford Explorers, to name a few. They might not fit your little car visor. Several customers have said they just wrap the edges around the visor if they are too big, and they will work fine. So if they don't fit your little car visor, you might want to upgrade to a more appropriate SOE approved vehicle. Here's the thing, this dude said he has a Jeep. We know they fit fucking Jeeps. We have them in the parking lot all the time. We put visors on them. None of that matters though, because you are the first in thousands to have this issue. Literally, there is one other person in the history of making these visor covers that we have made for fucking 10 years now. We put them on the website and really started producing them probably 6 years ago. There's one other person that had one of these visor covers, and it's Arian Hermosi. What does Arian drive? A Prius?
Something like that.
It's probably not a Prius, but it's something that Arian should drive, a smart car or a Prius probably. That's our boy. That's the only dude that's ever had a fucking problem with a visor cover not fitting correctly. Actually, I think it's like an Outback or something. It's like an angry lesbian car. Like if you were in a chick band and you hated dudes and you had like mountain bikes and shit like that, that's what Arian drives.
Do I hate dudes? No.
You were a lesbian.
I was not a lesbian.
Well, you better start acting like Lance.
Were you
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind.
What?
You're messing up the flow.
Lance could have been a lesbian. The customer is always right. It's fucking bullshit, and I make millions making videos about it being bullshit. Just like I will make a video about you in the morning. Then I'll use your name as a coupon code and put the visor covers on sale and make a quick $10,000 in sales in the next 24 hours. You guys that doubt that, go watch the patch panel video. Whether you love it or hate it, fucking we're still making patch panels right now because of that patch panel video we ran then. Occasionally somebody will talk shit, but we gained fucking thousands of customers off of that because the dudes that hated it posted videos going, look what an asshole this dude is. And his fucking friends on his Facebook page and YouTube and everywhere else knew that dude's a little bitch. And they're like, this dude's a little bitch. Let's go see what he's fucking up in arms about. They're like, hey, we kind of like these guys. And we got a lot of sales out of that. I said, you're a fucking idiot. Make sure to tell everyone you know John Willis is who you spoke to and told you to fuck off and eat a dick. You might want to do some research before you launch your smear campaign. We made $2.5 million last year, $5 million this year. The only thing that has changed is telling guys like you to fuck off and doing it publicly. I invite you to post all over the net, in any place you can think of, and social media. You should probably spend some time reading the Facebook page in my link below so you know exactly what you're about to step into. You don't even realize you're about to work for me. And we tell these guys this all the time. They cannot help themselves. This dude will run around all day showing his buddies at work what an asshole we are. And then he's going to go out on the internet and tell on forums and fucking post and wherever he can fucking put our name. And he's going to put our name trying to warn people. But it's not about warning people. He thinks he's going to affect us somehow negatively. That's not going to happen. It never happens. And no matter how many times we tell these guys, all it does is spur them to go do it. Watch. In the next 24 hours, somebody will pop up, several dudes, this dude, sending us screenshots of this dude talking shit on some locked forum or private forum someplace. And we're going to start getting orders for visors in the next couple days here. By the end of the day, we'll start seeing orders for visors come in, making reference of this dude talking shit someplace. And that's the deal. It's
9.
What do you got to say, Lance?
Something about unicorn tears. And do you want me to close out? Lance does that.
Nope.
You
You gotta keep going.
Oh, okay.
You want to just dance?
Lance doesn't really dance.
He
Oh,
does.
yes,
He does. Oh, yes, he does.
Don't you doubt him. He's light on his feet.
Oh, is he?
You know it's all about that bass. About that bass. No treble.
Look, she automatically starts to dance.
It's a wobble.
Yeah, the penguin dance. That's what
It's from too
called,
much
right?
lean. Are you on the purple
Oh,
syrup
is that
right
what
now?
it is? No.
I did
Not
want
on
to
the
say
purple
something
syrup.
about the whole value thing. You know, like the customer's always right. The only companies that always say the customer is right, the reason they say that and they'll allow you to return things sometimes is because they're making such a killing off of your individual purchases. They're making such a markup that they don't care. They don't care if you return that because
That's true.
they're going to turn around and do it to the next person. Where here, yeah, we make money off the product, but comparatively to like some of the retail places I'd worked in my life, like it's not the same because we're not trying to just outright rob people for the quality of gear you get, for the time frame you get it in, and for the way it's being made. Like in this very this day, like commercial electronic manufacturing shit. Like that's not what we do here, man. Everything's custom made, and that's the deal with the visors. Like when you do make an order, we literally do. She cuts a visor for you. So yeah, whenever you say, well, suddenly I don't want this anymore. There was no foul to y'all. There was no malfunction in the gear, and in no way is there anything wrong with it. However, I'd like my money back. Like you can buy a $10,000 watch, and if you wear it, they actually don't have to return it because it's worn. So the second you open the box and you touch it, it's worn. Like we could be that hard up about it, and any other company can, and they do all the time. And the difference is we're not slaughtering you on the markup. So that's my thing with all that. Oh, the customer's always right. The only people that think that are the people that are robbing you blind every time if you're going out in the normal world buying stuff from stores, they're robbing you. Otherwise, their companies wouldn't be so big. But that's what money making's all about.
It is. Do we want to talk about Pandora beads or?
No.
Let's talk about. Come on, tell them Pandora. Tell a Pandora bead. Colin worked at a jewelry store
For a couple of years.
that sold, and it was
Everything.
always Christmas time. It was always last minute Christmas time, and it was always somebody that came in at the last fucking minute, and they didn't have fucking. It wasn't available, or they want to cut in line. It was just. It's fucking nuts.
It's bad.
Tell some stories.
Well,
Come on, go Colin. Go
Yeah.
Colin. Go Colin. You got
I
a non-disclosure agreement?
no. So I guess one of the funnier stories from the Pandora Bay. All of us that are the
First of all, tell them what a Pandora bead is.
well, if you watch commercials or you've ever seen it TV, you know Pandora. It's those little beads, a little charm bracelet. Really, really popular, especially around the holidays and Valentine's Day. Anytime a dude can cop out and buy something pretty cheap and it counts as a gift, he will immediately go to Pandora. If he wants to involve very little thought, heart, or care, sympathy, or affection for that other person, that's what he'll buy right then. And he'll immediately go for the $25 bead. Cheapest bead he can find, absolutely hideous, means nothing to him. You got one in your stocking. Anyway, to go further
Or
into
if you're
that.
really baller, it was wrapped and somebody unwrapped
Yeah,
it.
we wrapped it for him because he wanted to not wrap it also. And when I say we, I meant the jewelry store because he cared a lot. He wanted the wrapping job to be good, so he couldn't do shit about it, so we had to do it. But, so, the Pandora Bay was always a really special place for myself and the other people in the company.
It's kind of like a punishment.
Yeah, it was like purgatory. Like, you couldn't decide if you wanted to die all the way or if you were actually alive. You were somewhere in between. But during the holidays, the shit would just be crazy. I mean, you literally have 45-minute waits because you had like rows of people waiting outside the Pandora Bay to come get their bead. And the problem was, like in the holidays, in jewelry, when you work in that field, like you make some places you make a commission, some you don't, but in the end, you are trying to turn customers, get stuff out. And these people would come in with the little Pandora booklets that came with it, and they would just mosey about and look and look and look, and they would wait till the day of whatever holiday or event it was, whenever there's a ton of other people and we're sold out of half of them, and get mad at us. So on more than one occasion, I had anonymous call-ins that I was being less than inviting and professional, maybe, which I think is a total lie, because I always tried to help all my guests. Any of my guests that I actually had that knew me knew I was damn good. But I can recall a couple of times when the other associates got a kick out of it because I was trying to be a little too straightforward, maybe with the tender-footed guests. And so I came up, and there's a lot of people there, and I'd helped some guests and helping another one, and I said, I don't, because there's so many people there. I was like, who's next? Anyone know what they would like? I'll go ahead and grab it for you and be happy to check you out, whatever. And they're just all looking down. No one's paying attention. It's like, who's next? Can I help anyone? And nothing. Everyone's still just moseying around, doing whatever. And I said, all right, well, whenever y'all get ready to finish up your sale, I'll be over here. I'm going to go sit down for a minute. And I went and sat down. And, of course, they all heard that and looked up and got all offended at me. And I'm over there, like, probably texting my phone or something. My boss used to love, he thought I was on my phone too much. Whatever. But,
we bought him a fucking phone when we hired him.
Yeah. But, that's just, if you ever go into a jewelry store and check out the Pandora Bay and see what kind of hell that is, because it is. You should mosey around it and just see all the unhappy people that are there.
Okay, tell a buckle story. You got a fat girl at a buckle store?
No.
You get a boyfriend with these jeans.
No, I did tell girls that. They weren't usually fat. I would just tell the girls that whenever I worked at Buckle, because they make these things called jeggings. Those are blue jean tights. And at the time, I did not have my fiance. I was a single man. And I just wanted those girls to be happy.
His fiance wasn't that lucky in life yet.
And so, I would help them find the most snug-fitting, voluptuous jeans they could find. And it always made them very happy. And it was an interesting place to work, because there you could be like, that really makes your butt look good. And they weren't shocked or upset or offended. They were appreciative. And I just wanted to be appreciated, so I said that a lot.
Did you ever get any complaints at Buckle?
No, not at all.
Do you think that they didn't complain in person at the jewelry store and waited till they got home or in their car to call and complain that they were scared of you because you're black?
It's something like that, yeah. Because no, in reality, like, one of the guests that called in, like, we knew kind of who he was, and he's a giant dude.
Big old one.
But evidently, like, I have this 10,000 yard stare whenever I get a little upset, and people don't like it. And in the professional setting, you aren't supposed to stare dudes in the eyes and say really bland stuff to them.
Yeah.
I thought it was just real shit. I thought that made sense.
God forbid you shake somebody's hand and look in their eye.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, for all you retail people out there this time of year, my heart goes out to you, because I know exactly what you're going through. And it's funny because I talk to my old retail buddies, and when I tell them about the stuff we do, they're like, Colin, I wish so bad we could do that too. Because sometimes you just want nothing more to take a guest by the collar and gently throw them out the door, face first into the curb. I'm glad that I don't have to do that anymore. Now I can very eloquently put my words together and craft them into something nice for you to hear about how we don't like to hear people being little pussies about all their shit that they ain't getting in time, and that they didn't want to spend the money and they wanted a refund and this, that, and the other. We just don't happen to like you a lot, and you'll be fine.
You're just a simple bitch.
Simple bitch.
Hey, all you guys, also on another note, all you guys that send us the emails going, hey, I saw that Facebook post, and that dude's a fucking asshole, and you guys really bent over backwards and helped me, and I had my shit in like 4 days. We get a ton of that shit. We appreciate you guys sending it, but we have to sift through that. So rather than send us an email to tell us how awesome we are, whenever you see those posts on the Facebook, just post on the Facebook.
Comment
Especially in that thread where you see somebody going, you'll go out of business. Jump on that dude's shit.
Yeah, have our back, because we'll have yours whenever we see people say shit to people.
We appreciate the emails, but literally we get so many fucking emails we have to sift through. And you guys, we get a ton of those. We get 100 emails a day about how fucking awesome we are. Nobody wants to hear that shit, so we don't really
Make
post that
YouTube
up.
videos.
Make YouTube videos about.
Make YouTube videos about SOE.
If you love us, even if you hate us, make YouTube videos.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's true.
warn people. But all you do is send those emails about how fast you got your shit. Fucking jump on those threads on Facebook and post in there for us rather than sending us the email.
It was cool though. Like when I was shipping last night, I had a couple
Bunch of them.
people got on my little tactical Pablo thing and show I received this their confirmation email that they just gotten their shit ordered. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot
Glad
of
to help anybody, you know.
A lot of dudes post on Facebook too. They're like, "Holy shit, it's midnight, and I just got an email from John."
Yeah.
That fucking happens all the time because at midnight I'm doing emails.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna feed everybody. You guys have a good day. Lance, you want to sign off?
Just like be the best you that you can be today. He says that.
Oh, wow, you.
Why you?
See, it's for the YO
Oh,
me.
it's for the YOU. That's what it is. It doesn't say me.
Stand erect.
He does whenever he gets stuff. He's like, it's for the YO me.
Oh, well, but it's not.
You better start watching the videos, Heather.
Do you even,
Say bye.
Do you even watch what we do
Yeah,
here?
watch. What do you mean? I hear
You
it.
go away.
I'm in the other room.
Heather.
You want to eat? All right, follow me. Go get him.
Okay, I gotta go do stuff.
Shit, boss.